Hello everyone, it's Barbara Calvano and welcome to your weekly angel messages. I'm back making my videos again, and this week's reading is for June 27th through July 3rd. And this week I was guided to use the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Here we go, here's the cover. And I've already spoken about this on my radio show, but I was guided to go ahead and make a video for those of you who like to watch them. So for the beginning of the week, we have a message from the goddess Nimatona. And the message is sacred space. You know, with what's going on in the world right now, in our country, all around the world, it's really important to find that place within yourself. There is a sacred place within you. It's your heart space. And however you can connect to that, it's going to give you great peace and a reprieve from the rest of the world's problems. If you're able to visit a sacred site, that's even more wonderful. Or you have a particular place that you like to go to, whether it's a temple, an ashram, a church, or garden, a lake, the ocean, something that gives you connection to peace, to nature, to the universe, beyond all of the drama and the chaos that could be going on around us. This is probably one of the most important messages we could have. Cultivating that place within ourselves through daily practices is really important. You know, I talk about doing yoga all the time, and it's not just for strength and flexibility, but it's also for breath, learning to breathe through circumstances that are difficult. And through the course of practicing daily, it becomes natural for you, so that when things are happening that are not so great, you literally breathe through it. And by doing so, you're able to make better choices. You're able to know what to leave, what to take out of your life, how to stay centered and focused on your priorities, on your happiness, which then emanates to the whole world. It's not selfish. This is really about honoring your sacred space. And I'm picking up that the message is about your sacred space that's within you. So take a look at that here for the beginning of the week. And then for the middle of the week, we have a message from Kuan Yin. And the message is compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. You know, sometimes this is not easy to do, especially when we want to blame, we want to react to things that are happening with personal friends, with business colleagues, with international events, with politics. Compassion. How does that resonate for you? And Kuan Yin can help you. You don't have to worship her. You don't have to do anything special. You can just say, Kuan Yin, assist me with this. Help me with this. Help me have more compassion with myself and with others. And even contemplating the word compassion. What does that mean? How does that feel? It does incorporate forgiveness. It does incorporate forgiveness. So you might be guided to write down a list of all the people that you have resentments with, you have difficulties with, people you have not forgiven completely. And we're not talking about letting go of what the actions of what they did, because some of the actions that people that do are unforgivable. We're talking about forgiving the person, knowing that perhaps there's another way to look at who they are. You may not have that perception in this moment, but that's all right. It's about honoring your energy and bringing back your power so you don't give it away. You're not attaching them to your unhappiness. So Kuan Yin's really going to help us this week with compassion. Just bringing that to the whole world and bringing that to yourself too. And then for the end of the week, we have a message from Sedna. And the message is infinite supply. It says here, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And what we're seeing here is that you don't have to worry. All of your needs are going to be met. It's a much slower year, 2016, in terms of creating business. You know, for many of us, 2015 was just a lot more busier, a lot more action-oriented. 2016 is the number 9 year, which is all about release. We will begin a whole new cycle with 2017. What's really happening this year is really getting present to all of that which no longer serves us, with people, places, and things, governments, countries. You can see the changes that are happening. And it's all for the better. We may not see it right away, but it is about truth coming to the surface, which has been rising for many, many, many years, decades, centuries. It's a very powerful time. And Sedna reminds us that there's an infinite supply. There's enough for everyone. You can relax, you can be in your center, have compassion for yourself, take it easy, nurture yourself, really tune into self-care on a daily basis, not only in an emergency. So this week, powerful week about honoring that sacred space that's within you. If you don't meditate, you might want to try, even if it's for 2 minutes. You can close your eyes and take a deep breath, be in a comfortable position, and just notice your breathing. Notice your thoughts. And you just do this for a short amount of time. And after a while, you might notice that you want to do it longer. And a great place to incorporate that in your life is to take a yoga class, because most yoga classes incorporate a small amount of meditation, whether it's savasana, where you're laying on the floor on your back, or you're seated in a cross-legged or comfortable position for you. Powerful messages from the universe and the angels this week, and the goddesses. We have all the power within us. Notice if you're giving it away, putting someone else on a pedestal, putting someone else responsible for your happiness. We're being told we have it all within us. We have to take a moment to notice it. And then get rid of the distractions, do what we have to do to uphold that peace. I wish you the very best. To find out more about me, please go to my website, and if you are interested in booking a session with me, you can do that also there. Have a beautiful week. Namaste.